Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so...
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him, because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush. Fresh from the pot. Our altar can be purified. To all my beast companions, near and far, let us protect each other, soul and scar. It is done. Krenos shall enjoy these. The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell. So mote it be. Headmistress is away.
Numerous are the responsibilities of Hecate, Witch of the Crossroads, unseen watcher between realms, and keeper of the key to pathways hidden even to immortal eyes.
And our headmistress.
Over here. I'm not the sort to dwell too much about what the three fates may have in store for us, goddess, but I do have a bit of fabric we attribute to their work, and now it's yours.
Fate fabric. Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts a magical effect. I could definitely use this if you'd be so kind.
Oh, I'm not kind, I just...
Again, huh?
lose.
Let me guess. The Fates have nothing but a bunch of busy work laid out for you. No grand revelations, just odd jobs.
I know better than to question their designs. A minor prophecy fulfilled may result in a greater one coming to pass.
Just keep telling yourself that.
The Hound and Polecat must have gone to scout. Pleasant dreams. Some wheat.
Wheat.
Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. The Arcana. The Enchantress. To the surface.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
Electric. What?
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
What? Lend me your light.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold. Please make your choice. Lunar Ray.
This isn't working. Return to Shadow now. I couldn't breathe.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor.
Where'd you come from?
You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
May moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
Back at last.
There's more I can do with this cauldron. As I would know our enemy, I too would know my heart. So mote it be.
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
Only my task.
The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan.
You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that. You look comfortable. The arms of night. Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo. Hold on, breath. Silver Sister on deck. go.
I go. Headmistress, guide me.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traverse the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase. Which suits you? Total eclipse.
Leaves little time for music or for poetry or any of life's joys. Though it's brought the family closer together, I guess.
More whispers. Sister Artemis.
I can often depend on Sister Selene's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow, can she? Nor can I.
And Headmistress Hecate is needed at the crossroads. I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades, if I can make it there.
Hey, what do you mean, if? It's a matter of when, as far as I'm concerned. I'm thinking maybe very soon, in fact. Here's what I have. Perfect. Till we meet again.
Let's do this again sometime. That gloom, a shadow spiller. shadows dissipate.
You was a brilliant Apollo, have you, niece? He's here as popular with mortals as am I. Perhaps among his many talents, he can help you get us out of this.
Surging on. Let me help you. See you in the crossroads?
To our abode.
All quiet. What do we have in stock? It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied. Oh, I won't tell a soul. Indeed, Lord Charon. May we soon restore the old customs between our families and bring about a new eon of prosperity. I'll take it.
How shameful that we now resort to common subterfuge. Having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
Now. Need shells. Behold the Argent Skull. Flame sigil.
We're not too worried here right now, what with Athena holding down the fort. She can be a little much if you two ever meet, but out of everybody here, she'd be the first I'd pick to watch my back.
Flame of the Hearth. I can beat her.
Welcome. Using the Argent Skull of Raval now, are we? You're becoming a most capable necromancer to have earned its trust.
Was this once a living creature's skull, Headmistress? Only to be infused with silver and enchanted as an instrument of night?
That is rather a personal question, considering all evidence at hand. Perhaps Raval herself shall reveal to you the answer in due course. Selene, smite you. Once more with me, sisters. We are as one. Caught you. That's it. Find anything good?
Better.
Well done. The Skull of Raval is not a simple artifact to wield, but I can see you two have come to grips.
Another victory.
Kronos.
Just in time. You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
Moving on. Keep practicing, Skilla. What the? of stars.
Grow strong under the stars. Thus you have risen.
Nectar. Down we go. Get your tentacles away from me. Olympus, I accept this message. Say something, Homer?
All is quiet once again, for now.
Some seeds.
So like, yeah, just... Oh. Sometimes I wonder, what would it have been like were I not so unbelievably attractive? Some things would have been easier. Not having everybody fall in love with me. Maybe arithmetic.
You're concerned that you're too winsome for your own good. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't find you particularly attractive.
Oh, I know you don't mean that. Though I appreciate you trying to comfort me, as a friend. Kind regards.
Fate fabric. A little pain is all.
Anyway.
Almighty Chaos, I wish to exercise my freedom here by giving you this. Though I suppose you probably could have made it yourself.
This nectar that you offer me is quite an interesting substance. When I created the fabric of reality, I had a sense of the ways in which it could be used, but I did not necessarily anticipate all possible results, including this one. Celine rides across the sky, and her attention she directs towards you. Perhaps she is wondering, what is the moon without night? And I suspect that she is capable in Nyx's absence. It is already done.
Let's hear it, Whispers.
What a surprise.
Lord Charon?
Oh, no. So tell me, lady, how is it that you seem to know our tricks? Other than the part where we keep playing the same act. Usually it slays.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Odysseus? Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as he might say. Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours. All right, gals, from the top!
The ball's empty.
Stay away, seems every day you keep coming back. Now it's time to see you under the sea with your favorite island. You're so obsessed with me. If I were you, too bad you must die now. Just like that hair when you stare, were you aware something like this? It's like just of me. Not that I can play this for it, I would be too. If I were you, too bad you must die now. I am gonna close your eyes and drown in them. I am gonna
Sing about that. A poem.
The alluring siren song fades finally to nothingness, leaving the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the pathways plunging deeper toward forbidden regions of the realm.
We're almost to the fields. First tunnel to my right. It'll be all right. Be at peace. To firmer ground. All this sorrow. Lost loves, failed dreams, regrets. The bow. it's mine. One left. No use.
So it's rough going on the surface for you, I get that, but don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need, something like that.
Haste. Out of the way, Phantom. Out. No blood where you're going, in the name of Hades. Echo, is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going farther. Help going farther, going farther, going farther. Such a power. Power, power, power. A path of golden petals shall guide you. Can't right now. Can you see me in there? Now my reward. Don't be frightened. Rest easy now. 2 more to go, I think. Have to find some way to draw them out. Mornis. Show me the way. The Guardian at the gates of hell.
shed its coat of torment, the soul-devouring infernal beast beyond the gates of Tartarus reveals that it is not the monster it appeared, but one more infamously vicious still.
No, wait, stay. Where did he go? Tears. He was guarding the gates. Finally out of here. Authorized personnel only. Okay, let's see if this works. Now, on my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. I'm in.
The exposed inner workings of the infamously interlocking chambers of the underworld are a mass of gold-toothed wheels, a never-ending cycle turning at the Titan's sole behest.
Can hardly concentrate with all this racket. Central control. Just need a moment. There.
You are trespassing on private property.
He hides behind these wretches. What's that? That's a substantial satyr. Your master will fare no better. Very well.
The satyrs and the vermin at their call once lurked the upper reaches of the underworld, making profane preparations for the Titan Lord's return.
Those satyrs belong here more than they know. Palm of power. Could head straight for Kronos, or... down there. You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. Hear me, on my authority. Moonlight guide you, my lord.
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
It's hideous. Please work. On my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Blood and... won't open. How about... Kronos!
Welcome, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
A family with no class and no civility either. Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless Titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow, for there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go. Behold.
Death to Kronos! The wall's empty.
Come, my subjects, spill your blood for me. Resist. Inevitable outcome. Nothing more. Another unsuccessful try.
I had him in my grasp.